My name is Jay Meisler, and I'm going to show you how to look to be on the side of the market least vulnerable to negative news and more exposed to positive news. There's an old adage in trading that the reaction to news is more important than the news itself. Anyone trading in the Forex market, especially over last several years, where social media produces headlines, surprise headlines sometimes, news algos trade off those headlines, see how the market can spike in either direction on a headline which may or may not justify the move. But you want to be on the side of the market, and I'll say this very clearly, the side of the market which is least vulnerable to negative news and most exposed to positive news. How do you do that without going into to specific detail? You do it by using the Amazing Trader. That's our charting program on your MT4 that delivers our trading lines in real time. And we have a strategy that goes with it designed to get you on the strong side of the market. This is an illustration from September 9, 2019, in which sterling moves sharply off a 122.33 low. Right now, setting its high at 123.75. What was the trigger? Above consensus GDP. When you see a straight line like this without red support lines and blue lines, I'll show you on a 1-hour chart, because these have been disappeared already, being broken, and you would have had blue lines across here, indicates there's real money being buying sterling without a retracement, and tell you to stay clear of trying to fade the market and pick a top until our program tells you to do so. Well, how else would we have known that the sterling upside had turned vulnerable? I already showed you a straight line in the 15-minute chart. An early warning sign in this case would have come from the 5-minute chart. This is a pattern here that we've seen many times in the Amazing Trader. It's all highlighted in our strategy, indicating the down move had ended. The upside had become vulnerable. And you can see what happened afterwards. This was your trigger point over here and over here. And the point here is that you want to be on the side, and I'll repeat it one more time, that we call the strong side, the side that's least vulnerable to stops and more vulnerable to positive news and less vulnerable to negative news. The key here is using what I've showed you is tradable. It's something that you could put into practice if you want to get more details on how to use it, how to get on the strong side and not get caught, hopefully, in these news whipsaws. There's nothing is foolproof, but this gives you a good chance of staying on the right side of the market. Go to j@global-view.com. I'll send you details and get you set up.